When it comes to holding your yarn, there are a number of different methods that you can choose to be able to hold your yarn. I will show you my preferred method. However, there's a little caveat on this, that please feel free to hold your yarn however you feel most comfortable. The way that you hold your yarn can alter your tension, so it is important to be able to get what is comfortable for yourself. To hold my yarn, I will take from the ball, and there are two ways of doing this. Again, it can affect your tension when you come to do this. My preferred method of taking yarn from the ball is to work from the outside and use the tail that falls on the outside of the ball of yarn. However, you can take the tail that falls into the middle of the yarn, and this will create a tighter tension by doing this. My preferred method is to work on the outside, so that is what I will show you how to do today. So to hold your yarn, I take my left hand, I then bring the tail of the yarn over my forefinger, I will bring that across the front of my forefinger, and then I will hold the yarn between my thumb and my middle finger, ensuring that the tail is held in the palm of my hand, and I will use my ring finger and little finger just to keep that in place. Now, by doing that, I am ensuring that the yarn isn't too tight and stretched. It shouldn't sound like a string on a guitar. It should be looser than that. However, it shouldn't be as loose as flopping about and getting in your way. It should be nice and straight. That working yarn should be straight but not too tight. So as you can see by mine, I can still pull on that quite easily, and it's got quite a lot of wiggle room. If you practice that, then please come back to the next section of the video where I will show you how to create a chain stitch.